What is up, YouTube? This is Piccolo, and I'm back with a video. And I'm here to advise you guys to quit watching the pornography. So before I start, I'd like to give a shout out to Freaky Jersey Tale and Renegade Number One. We did a live stream last week, and it was fun. In fact, I was watching it again during the week, and I cracked myself up on the stuff I was saying. Oh, and also Mr. Forma. So I take another listen to the live stream, and I can't believe this stuff I'm saying and the outrageous things I said. Like, I have my two fingers inside of a woman thinking about blasting a special beam cannon. Uh, but anyway, let me get on with the video. So, what I'm here to make a video on is for you to quit watching porn. Yep, that's right. I'm here to advise you to stop watching porn. Now, I know it's hard to give up the porn. You've been watching porn since you were 11 or 12 years old. Hey, I get it. I was one of those guys. But I had a moment of realization that this was no good for me. Now, I know what it's like to be addicted to porn. I remember when I would wake up in the morning. First thing I would do is watch porn just to wake me up. I also watch porn when no one's around. When there's not good on TV, help me fall asleep, uh, and just because I straight up felt like it. And it just seemed like a straight up habit. And of course, when I would usually watch porn, I had no intentions of fapping, but when I see a video I like, it's like my brain is classically conditioned to fap to videos I like. And sometimes I feel like I can't even control myself. As soon as I find a video I like, it's like my hand just has a mind of its own. And then next thing you know, I blast a special beam cannon, and then I feel ashamed. And then I play Gym Class Hero cookie jars, be like, I can't keep my, can't keep my hands out the pickle jar. And also, it'd be having me feel exhausted, drained, sapped out of my energy, and very lethargic. And I don't feel like doing anything active, like go to the gym. Oh, one time I remember I fapped early in the morning, and then I went to the gym that same day, right? And I decided to work out legs. So I decided to hit the squat machine. So I was doing like my second set, and then next thing you know, I fucked up my lower back. And my lower back was like messed up for like at least 3 days. So from that point on, I decided, you know what? Never fap and do leg day on the same day. So fellas, don't bust nuts and go to the gym on the same day. It won't work out well for you. But anyway, yeah, man, I've been fapping since I was 18 years old, and now I'm 22. And I had a realization. I had to sort of slowly descend into no fapping. So at first when I first started when I was like about 18, I used to do it about every day, and I did it for a year. And then as I got older, the numbers started to decrease. So I started to do it more like 3 times a week. And then I would also feel the shame of it, and I would try to quit, but it was too hard. And then as I got older, I would slowly decrease my fat usage. And then by this year, it got to the point where I would only do it once a week, because once a week was all I really needed, so it seemed. And the only reason I was doing it is so I didn't like mess up my bed sheet in the morning. It felt like I had to do it, not because I want to do it. And and when I would do it like more than once a week, I would go a period where I wouldn't do it for like at least 2 weeks. So if I was to do it 4 times a week or 4 times in a day, I would not do it for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, so then my point and realization that I had to stop was I was watching a YouTube video, right? And then I was watching YouTubers show off their dogs. And then next thing you know, I stumbled upon a site and then I started looking into bestiality. Now, I never thought I would look into that. And I watched this one video of Scooby Doo fucking this chick, and then another, and then another. Kind of like DJ Khaled. Another one, another one, another one. And from that point on, that was the last time I watched porn. At that point, I knew I had an issue because I never thought I would descend into that. Watch dogs fuck chicks. Bestiality and shit, like Beauty and the Beast. Nah. So, yeah, that was my breaking point. And ever since then, I haven't fapped since. Uh, for about 3 weeks. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks. And I feel amazing. This no fap legit got me feeling like James Brown and shit. I feel good, na 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 na, so good, so good, I feel, Plus, this no fap comes with benefits. Bruh, let me explain to you one of the benefits of no fap. So one of the benefits is um you have peace of mind. Now I remember before I was no fapping, I used to wallow in self pity because of things I did in my past. So I used to always feel guilt and remorse and just anything negative, and it would sort of fuck up my day because I was always dwelling in the past. But now I don't give a fuck. Another benefit is I legit feel physically stronger. Now I remember I would always go to the gym and I would hit them pull-ups. I would do like 10 pull-ups, and around my sixth pull-up, I could barely get my chin above the bar because I don't know, I felt like I didn't have the strength to do it. But uh, now I just breeze through these pull-ups. I went from chin barely not being above the bar to now every time I pull up so damn hard, my fucking afro is hitting the ceiling. And ever since then, I've been going to the gym consecutively, meaning one right after the motherfucking other one. It's amazing. Another benefit I got from not milking my eel is suddenly I develop a keen eye. I've become a bit more observant. Like I notice certain things about people. Like based on I can judge a person based on what they wear, how they act, the tattoos they have, and shit like that. Like example, I last week I was out playing beer pong, right? And I was around a few trashy girls, and I was noticing certain deterioration on their face, and I figured, okay, they're in their mid 20s. Turns out they're younger than me. They're actually like fucking 20. I'm like, god damn. So clearly this girl's on heavy drugs. And turns out she had like a cocaine and Molly addiction. I'm like, okay, cocaine and Molly addiction. That girl must have a good finances because those aren't cheap drugs. And she said she's been on antidepressant and shit like that. And she's been 3 months clean for now. For now. And then also I noticed that she had cut marks on her legs. I'm thinking, oh, this bitch is a cutter too. But thanks to NoFap, I don't even get turned on by these women. Now, the old me would have been like, you know what, pussy's pussy. But now I learned to love myself. So I don't plan on looking back. I don't plan on going back. And I don't even get turned on by like my favorite porn stars anymore, which were Lana Rhodes and Kimmy Granger. I don't even get turned on by them. In fact, I actually feel pity for them because, they sold their soul. They're just broken vessels. I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate. They had God-given beauty and they decided to use it on being whores. I mean, hey, I guess if it puts food on the plate, I guess. I ain't knocking her hustle. But it's just unfortunate. I mean, that's the way I see porn nowadays. Oh, by the way, there is a few cons when it comes to nofap. Now, I don't suggest you sleep naked or sleep without boxers because there may come a time where you mess up your bed sheets. But anyway, now, fellas, what I advise you is don't go cold turkey. If you want to do nofap, you have to slowly transition into it because I didn't just go from 3 times a week to completely stopping. No, I actually went from once a week to, you know what, I just gave it up completely. So you have to just slowly transition into it. If you do it 7 times a day, minimize it to like 5 or 4, and then keep going lower up until the point where you hit once a week. And then once you hit once a week, then just stop altogether and try to go once every 2 weeks. And once you go once every 2 weeks, then just I suppose once a month, or you might as well just quit while you're at it. So yeah, one of the mistakes I made is just going cold turkey, which won't really work because that's gonna cause you to relapse and you're gonna have withdrawal effects and all of that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe to this video. Oh, feel free to comment on your experience. Anyway, this is Piccolo the Blackian, and I'm out.